Because of this funding, we can continue to shed light on where we are in this long and winding journey toward reconciliation.
Reconciliation took center stage in Winnipeg Friday as the feds pledged over $206,000 to support the Canadian Reconciliation Barometer, a project tracking the country's progress.
In creating this network, we're bringing a group of people together that will work on this project in the longer term. And so absolutely this will allow for continued funding just from more academic spaces.
Winnipeg South MP Terry Duguid announced the funding. The investment will go to bridging an understanding between Indigenous and non-Indigenous communities, including an Elders Advisory Council.
The ultimate goal of the Canadian Reconciliation Barometer project is to build greater understanding and foster healing between Indigenous and non-Indigenous communities all over Canada, something we all want and desperately need.
Launched in 2015, the Canadian Reconciliation Barometer was inspired by the Truth and Reconciliation Commission's 94 calls to action. It tracks progress through an annual survey shaped by input from survivors, elders, and reconciliation leaders. The funding supports efforts to build community relationships, educate Canadians on reconciliation, and ensure accountability with the potential for use at universities nationwide.
We'll be watching closely on this particular creative initiative, and I'm sure it will have lessons for the university community from coast to coast to coast and other educational institutions.
The U of M team also plans to advocate for policies and develop interventions to advance truth and reconciliation efforts. In Winnipeg, Mitchell Ringos, City News.